Hey, Scorpio, it's me, Alex. Hi. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy New Year. Again, it feels like I haven't read for you guys in a long time. I hope you guys are doing well, Scorpio. Put your energy on these cards. Let us know what you need to know, dear Scorpio. All right, God, angels, universe, please bless Scorpio with some magnificent information. We love you. Thank you. It's not magnificent. Okay, I'll accept the Knight of Cups. Okay, Eight of Wands. And you could have kept the Five of Cups. It's like this is the third or fourth spread that I've done. And all of your spreads so far today, Scorpio, look like they're a bit trying, right? With the Ten of Wands, what are you struggling with? What are you holding on to? You know, this Ten of Wands feels like a lot of you guys are struggling with next phase, next chapter, a funk that you've been in. You know, you got a lot on your plate right now. It just kind of feels like a struggle for you, Scorpio. With that Knight of Cups, incoming is what I'm hearing. Because I do feel like you guys are about to be uplifted with a surge of emotional energy specifically. Now, with the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups, I feel like this is why you're in the predicament, in the mood that you're in right now, Scorpio. Because I feel like with that Two of Swords, it's almost like you've taken a dip optimistically. I know that's weird to get that from the Two of Swords, but that's what I'm reading intuitively. And I do kind of feel like with this Five of Cups, I feel like a lot of you guys could have like the holiday hangover, right? The holiday blues, even though we're not in holidays anymore. And I really do feel like a lot of you guys are needing some sort of fresh, new, cleansing, clear beginning. That Fool card represents a brand new, clean slate for you, Scorpio. And that makes sense, especially here with the Ten of Wands, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been dealing with a lot. Angels are saying over the past 10 months. I really want to say the last 10 years. I really do, as the Ten of Swords falls out. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been in this, I don't want to call it a stage or a phase, but it feels like a chapter in your evolutionary journey. So it kind of feels like this borderline hibernation phase where it's almost like you're always on the cusp. You feel like you're always on the cusp of something new, right? As in, you know, the tens represent completion in the tarot. And Scorpio, you just kind of feel like you're always in that completion mode. You're wrapping up, you're finishing up. Things are not necessarily closed out yet. Just a little more to go. Just a little more, right? That bullshit, right? This whole, okay, everybody keeps saying I'm gonna have a new beginning, or this one is coming, or that one is coming. And Scorpio, you feel like you've been in this lull for some time. Even for a lot of you guys, even though you're seeing actual movement, right? Especially here with the Eight of Wands, you are kind of seeing movement. You are kind of seeing progression. But for some reason, energetically, Scorpio, I feel like energetically you're at this stalemate, right? Which completely, like I said, makes sense that Fool is there. Because I really do feel like for a lot of you guys, it's almost like you want to do like an energy refresh. You know how like your computer or, you know, you're online and your cache gets full and you want to clear your cache, you want to clear your history. I feel like more than anything, Scorpio, that's what a lot of you guys are needing. Where you just kind of like clear out your mental, your spiritual, and your emotional cache. Yeah, look at that. It's double fives. Okay, mama. All right, mama. New beginning, new creativity. All right. So I'm happy This feels like February to me, in all honesty. I feel like for a lot of you guys, January is pretty much a wash, whatever that means to you, right? As in, you know what? I'm going to take the rest of January and I'm going to rest. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to ready myself. I'm going to start preparing myself. But right now, it just kind of feels like I need to just take the rest of the days of January, the first, 2 weeks into Mercury retrograde. And I just need to kind of chill out or, kind of quote unquote stay put. So to me, it almost even feels like, Scorpio, you are readying yourself for this brand new, bright and shiny, sparkly beginning. Then you got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. I feel like, a lot is on your plate physically. Angels are saying a lot of you guys are physically responsible for a lot of things. You have a lot of responsibilities. The Ten of Swords represents, kind of feeling mentally drained, mentally overwhelmed, kind of like bottomed out. And angels are saying for you, Scorpio, it kind of feels like you don't know how not to be as responsible as you are. Okay. And that's a weird thing to say, but it's a very honest thing to say. I really do feel like for a lot of you guys, the offset is love. The offset is emotion, right? Because we have the Ten of Wands here representing action and direction. Ten of Swords representing mind and intellect. The cups, the emotions, the flow of love. That's something that I feel like, for a lot of you guys, you need to start working on. Now, notice I don't necessarily mean a relationship. I just mean things that make you happy, things that bring joy to your heart, things that put you into your bliss. I really do feel like whether it's now or the beginning of February, Scorpio, you really need to dig deep and start figuring out what the heck that is that moves your heart, that pumps your heart, that makes your heart feel like it's smiling or growing. Now, I do kind of feel like the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles is representing a lot of business ideas, a lot of collaborations, a flow of clients and customer traffic. That Eight of Wands represents an onslaught of, oh, God forbid, not more responsibility. As I just glance back over here to this Ten of Wands. Yeah, well, angels are saying you got to get rid of these quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you have, with this brand new clean slate, this brand new creativity, this brand new growth, you got to get rid of stuff on you. Shit, throw the plates out too, Scorpio. Throw the plate, the pot, the spoon, the fork, the knife, all of that. But I really do feel like for a lot of you guys, you are needing some sort of emotional vacation, some sort of emotional refresh to get you ready for this next phase. Angels are also saying too, I know for me specifically, when Mercury goes into retrograde, my psychic powers tend to feel murky and foggy and cloggy. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be experiencing that as well. As in, angels are saying double vision. That could be literally or it could be figuratively. As in, you have to look at things twice, or it's like you have to take a double take, or, it takes you a couple of times before you actually get something or understand something or receive that message. So here with the Two of Swords, it's almost like for a lot of you guys, you could have issues with your intuitive powers. But then when I look at this also, angels are also saying too, for a lot of you guys, your psychic powers are going to be heightened, because with the Two of Swords here, it almost looks like your quote unquote clear physical view could be obstructed, especially while Mercury is in retrograde. Whereas for a lot of you guys, you may have to rely heavily on your intuition. So two messages there. First and foremost, because of Mercury retrograde, a lot of you guys could experience some sort of clogginess related to your intuition. And then also to your physical reality, whether it's figurative or literal, your 3D could be cloggy, where you may have to rely heavily on your intuition. Now let's talk about these double fives. There is a sorrow that's hanging over you, Scorpio. This feels to me, again, holiday hangover, holiday blues. I'm also hearing pandemic blues too, right? I feel like with the Three of Cups, a lot of you guys are feeling locked down, regardless of the status, the corona status, whether you're on physical lockdown or not. A lot of you guys are feeling emotionally locked down. You're feeling a little disconnected. You're feeling a little disappointed. You're feeling a little distant even from your loved ones, right? Angels are also saying too, with those Two of Cups in the back, I'm also kind of getting for a lot of you guys, you're also feeling distant in your emotional relationships as well. Whether you are with someone or not, you feel again that emotional distance, which is why it's so critical right now, I think, Scorpio, to absolutely feed your heart, right? Because it kind of feels like whatever heart that is active inside of you is a heart of disappointment and sorrow. And in order to change that around and feed that, if you will, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you do have to find your passion. I was just watching a video on YouTube, and the lady was like, don't find your passion, or don't chase your passions, chase your curiosities. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, whether it's a new hobby, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new creative venture, whether it's a new project, find something to fall in love with, Scorpio, because I feel like that's going to be your savings grace right now. With the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, yeah, I kind of feel like a lot of you guys are ready to give up. You're ready to throw in the towel. Angels are also saying to me too, some of you guys are feeling incredibly alone and lonely. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys know that doesn't matter whether you have physical people around you or not. Physical people can be around you and you can feel as lonely as ever. Okay? So I really do feel like, Scorpio, you need to activate your heart. Then when you activate your heart, allow your heart to start connecting you with other hearts. And angels are saying to me that will help kind of, quote unquote, revitalize you and also ready and prepare you for this next journey. Right? That Empress, right? A Queen Mother. She is the birther of everything, life, beauty, health, wealth, prosperity. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're about to embark on a new journey where you're reinventing yourself, you're recreating yourselves. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Ooh, Six of Cups. Come on. It was my fault. I'm the one who pulled the cards down, but you know, the Six of Cups again is the return of love, whether it is a lover, a physical person, or it's the return of, you know, very innocent, very childlike love. And with that Eight of Wands, to me, this is almost like, yeah, you discovering a new passion, a new joy, something to get creatively excited about, Scorpio. God bless you. Lord knows I need it. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Once you open your heart, the universe is going to rain down you more of that like-hearted energy. So as soon as you open your heart, Scorpio, the universe rains down love and emotional support on you. Yeah, and especially with this Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, in your head and in your heart, you know, that Five of Swords is almost like, yeah, ready to throw in the towel. It's a defeatist attitude. You know, I'm going to say this, but I don't mean this in a deeply low energy way. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're looking for your life's purpose. You're looking for that life's passion. You're looking for a reason to get out the bed. Some of you guys, again, could be suffering from whether it's seasonal depression or depression in general. And you're looking for something to revitalize your heart, your mind, your spirit. But I'm happy to tell you, Scorpio, especially with the Fool card here and also the Empress, right? She's a third person he meets on his journey. So that kind of says to me, Scorpio, yes, you're right at the beginning. It's a new year. Just take a couple of steps. Just keep going. Just keep pushing forward. Keep moving forward. And that creativity will return. Not only will that creativity will return, but blessings of beauty, love, support, nurturing, all of that's coming with that as well. And again, to confirm that is the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So it's almost like open your heart quick, Scorpio, and the universe is going to bless you with that emotional love over and over and over. Angels just said eightfold. Okay, we have Aquarius here. We got Taurus and Libra. We have Cancer here. We have Pisces here. So yeah, not a lot of major arcanas in your reading, Scorpio, which kind of says to me, yeah, you are scraping the bottom of the low energy barrel at this time. But Scorpio, keep pushing forward, keep being curious, keep learning, keep growing, keep developing your passions, keep searching for hobbies, things to open your heart, to live in your bliss, and the universe will soon meet you as soon as you get your heart, or your heart opens back up, I should say. Angel answers, what do you have for King and Queen Scorpios? Confirmation. Yes, Scorpio. Keep going, boo-boos. No need to worry. It feels like this is a hibernation period, in all honesty. Look for a sign. You have the Eight of Wands here, and the Eight of Wands is also under the Empress card here. So I feel like, Scorpio, you'll be back creating in no time. Confirmation again. Yes. Ooh. Oh. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, not the right time. Interesting. Yeah. And that says to me, that says so much to me, because it's almost like based on your current emotional situation, you're not in a position to attract great love because your heart is hurting right now, right? Or you're living in the past, you're thinking about a past situation, you're getting over some sort of heartbreak, right? So now is not the time with this heart to attract love. So it makes sense to me why that said not the right time. But again, as soon as you open that heart and you crack that sucker wide open, baby, you're going to have love and romance and, joy and happiness and money and opportunity and friends and travel. All of that's coming through, Scorpio. Communication is key. Yes. Mercury retrograde. I'm just saying, your commitment is being tested. That's why we say to you, Scorpio, don't give up. Don't throw that towel in. Put the towel down, Scorpio. Confirmation again. Bring love into the situation. I have a reading. I think it's coming out. I guess I'll release these at the same time, or maybe this one will follow that one. But I think the reading was, Scorpio, you're in need of some TLC. So bring love into the situation, and this reading here just kind of confirms that other reading. Look at the bigger picture. That kind of says to me, this too shall pass. Confirmation again. Prosperity lies ahead. So, okay, Scorpio, you're in your lower energy, right? And that's okay. You're a Scorpion. You go from death to life to death. It's okay, baby. It's what you do. Again, my advice is always don't pack a bag, right? Don't try to build a condo in that dark energy, because you got to get back to the light side. But also at the same time, acknowledge how you're feeling. Sit with those feelings. There's education there. God definitely is there, right? But Scorpio, go easy on yourself. Take care of yourself. And I feel like, again, that Fool card, it's ironic, but it represents Groundhog's Day to me. Don't ask me why. February 2nd. I feel like somewhere around end of January, early February, you're going to start seeing things like peak and bud for you. So Scorpio, temper, pace yourself. Love you guys. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And readings are opened. If you're interested in booking a reading, click on the About info of my page. And to do that, click on this video, click on Alex's Healing Tarot. That opens up my channel. Scroll over to the right. You'll see the About section. If you scroll down, you'll see a link that says book an appointment. I love you, Scorpio. Bye.